Poor in Spirit, Saturday, Psalm 86, 1 through 7. I hope the audio is okay with the wind and the waves. I did a test and I thought it would work out. So, what hit me in this week's study is how much I've been focusing on poor in spirit being, poor in spirit. But in this, I love how David in the psalm had the guts to say I'm godly. Right? Save me because I'm godly. And I don't know if I could ever say that. But what hit me was that even while he says save me for I am godly, he says save me, be gracious unto me, hear my plea for your help. And in the context, he's talking about people who are surrounding him and attacking him and how much he needs God to save him in that moment from the circumstances. And so even if there's a time where I feel like, or even if I actually am walking in this life in righteousness, if I could honestly say I'm godly, I still have absolutely, in the end, zero control over the circumstances. And so even if I'm rich in spirit, if I'm walking in faithfulness with God, I'm still absolutely dependent on God in the moment, in the circumstance. I can't save myself from the events of my life. I can't save myself from my health needs, from people who might attack me, from financial realities. I cannot wall myself up and protect myself from suffering in this world. In the end, even if I'm walking in righteousness, I'm in absolute need for God. I also love how he says, save me, my God, hear my cry, my God, the one who trusts you. He trusts God before God comes through for him. And so as a follower of Christ, as someone who wants to participate in answering the prayer of Christ, your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven, that doesn't mean trying to exert myself to control every circumstance, but in the midst of all the circumstances that I can't control, that I can hold space for faith in God in the circumstances that I cannot control. That even as I cry out, Lord, save me, preserve me, hear my cry, I don't have to follow that so that I might trust in you, but I can follow it with because I trust in you, and hold space for faith and trust in God in a world that I cannot control. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of God.